Live right now. It's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. Oh, yeah. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville. You can feel free to come join us if you like. If you can't be here with us, know that you can just slide on over there to the WDVX Facebook page or our YouTube channel where you can watch it streaming live or later at your convenience. So we did have a cancellation today, a little sickness today, but our band is here with us, and they got this. They are visiting with us from Carlile. Is that the way you pronounce it? Yep. Carlile, Washington. Give a great big welcome to the Carlile family band to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you so much. This is exciting. Thank you guys so much for having us. I think we're going to start you guys off with some singing, if that's okay. You guys like Crosby, Stills, and Nash? All right, let's do it. And teach your children well. Your father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. The one they pick's the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they loved you. Thank you guys so much. This first song, we're going to do a lot of original music for this set. And this first song is one that JJ and I wrote about growing up and being young touring musicians. It's called Ramblin'. Here's a bill, you can keep the change for a 30-cent cup of coffee. Windows down, living on the road. I got big ideas and half the rent. There must be something greater. No means or plans, but still I go. It's towers and rust and canyon dust, and we're dragging down the highway. I just carry more than I can tow. I gotta make Austin in half the time that I slept in this morning. Speakers blowing out on my radio. Suitcase packed, things that I don't need. Doesn't all add up, but it feels alright to me. I'm a daughter of a rambling father, ain't all I'm gonna ever be. I close my eyes and I see someone else's I can't keep money, I can't keep time, just to burn holes in my pockets. Can't save a dime to save my soul. Suitcase packed, things that I don't need. Doesn't all add up, but it feels alright to me. I'm a daughter of a rambling father, ain't all I'm gonna ever be. And I close my eyes. that some people have two faces. One they show, the one that's true. We've got a lot to hide, and it's better just to face it. Don't you let it reface you. Suitcase packed with things that I don't need. Doesn't all add up, but it feels alright to me. I'm a daughter of a rambling father, ain't all I'm gonna ever be. And I close my eyes and I see someone else's Thank you all so much. Well, hi, everybody. I don't know if we've met before, but my name is Caroline, and I'm 17, and this is my brother, JJ, and he's 14, and this is our dad. Our dad is also 14. And we're the Carlile Family Band. We've been touring together for about 2 summers now, and JJ and I have been playing music ever since we were little. We just put out our first music video 2 days ago, which is really exciting. It was a completely DIY project that we did back in Seattle, where we're from, with our best friends, and a camera that we stole from our school. We rented it. It was a legal action. And this next song is a song that we made the music video about. This is a single that we released back in September. And this is a song that I wrote about me losing a really important friendship for the first time. And not only was I sort of dealing with the absence of this person in my life, I was also dealing with the fear that comes along and the insecurity that comes along with rejection. This song is called Angeline. Oh, Angeline, if 3 months didn't change your mind, I won't be your wasted time. The bitterness you tasted, I know you try, but you can't help what you didn't know. We still put on a real good show. Blossom bloomed and wasted. And I'm tired of feeling bad, 'cause I know you never did. And I know we can't change who we are born to. I guess I'm trying to forgive all the secrets that you hid, and get the plank out of my eye before it blinds me too. Oh, empty sky, I don't know what I wanna find. Am I reflection. Oh, I'm wasting time just sitting around here left behind, chasing something that isn't mine, and lost with no direction. And I'm tired of feeling bad, 'cause I know you never did. And I know we can't change who we are born to. I guess I'm trying to forgive all the secrets that you hid, and get the plank out of my eye before it blinds me too. Smile lines and worry lines, a book half open or half closed. All those nights I avoided fights, hoping we could just stay close. But then again and again and again, you told me it's not worth your time, 'cause it's not your life. And I'm tired of feeling bad, 'cause I know you never did. And I know we can't change who we are born to. I guess I'm trying to forgive all the secrets that you hid, and get the plank out of my eye before it blinds me too.
This is the Carlile Family Band with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. All right, so I guess I'm going to start with the fact that you're a family band. You mentioned you and your brother have been playing music most of your lives together. So how did that start? Did you all just pick up instruments, or did you actually say, "Hey,
It started out
let's
as
be a band. Let's learn to play instruments"?
Yeah, it started out as a joke, honestly. It was my dad's sister, our Aunt Brandy, for Christmas one year. She bought us all little noise-making instruments because she thought that'd be funny. So that because we have two other siblings, and she thought the idea that
It
us
would
four
drive your
cousins-
family crazy.
Crazy, yeah, just going around and banging on stuff. And then eventually, and Dad, you can testify to this, it started to sound like some music. And so Dad was like, okay then. And so he's got us slightly less annoying musical instruments, like things with strings and like with frets. And then it just sort of grew from that. It grew from, sneaking into the local bars to do open mics, and then them letting us have like our own show on a night, and then playing shows in like the tri-state area where we're from, and then it grew into getting a motorhome/tour bus, and then going around the rest of the country.
So, Dad, what's your name?
Jay, Carlile.
Jay.
You can just call him Dad.
I go by Dad, honestly.
I didn't want to call him Dad. He's younger than I am. So, Jay, what was it like when you started seeing this music coming out of your kids? I mean, what did you think about it?
Yeah, Dad. What was it like?
Initially, it was just like how she intended it. It was very annoying and loud. But the more we kind of let them find themselves in music, the more they started playing more instruments and doing more musical things. And it wasn't very long. Within the first few months, we sort of realized that they had a gift for it, and were hungry for the option or the opportunity to get in front of people and play. So
were you making music before them?
Not since I was a kid. Not since I was their age, probably.
Okay. So the ear, I know that oftentimes harmony comes in families like that, the sibling
yeah.
harmony, the family harmony. You know, like I've sang harmony in my lifetime, but I had to learn the part, you know. I didn't just hear the part. Does this just come, the harmonies just come to you all pretty naturally?
It comes for these guys. I'm singing lead most of the time, but the rare time that they allow me to try and sing harmony, it's always like, okay, Caroline, here's the part. This is what you can sing. Don't do anything else. Just the part. That's how it is for me. But these two both have perfect pitch, and they can hear it like no other. It's actually quite scary sometimes with the things that they can hear and do by just hearing the song.
And where do these songs come from?
Well, usually how the song starts is I sit alone in my dark room for a couple of hours, and I start writing some stuff, and then I get satisfied with what I have done, and then we sit down in the living room, and Dad helps me go through the structure of the words and the structure of the verses and the choruses, and then JJ helps me write all of the riffs and the extra musical parts, and then we practice it for hours, and then we play it.
All right. Well, y'all, there's not a physical project out there in the world, but there are singles available that you can find out there on those streaming platforms. The Carlile Family Band is what you search out there. Now, who do y'all have over at the merch table?
That's my sister, Evelyn.
Well, we can't leave her out, so...
Evelyn, Evelyn usually comes up and sings with us, and we have another brother that, thankfully, I won't say thankfully, that's mean. He's 8 and he's naughty, and he's not here with us. But the Carlile Family Band, we're completely independent, so our family does everything.
All right. Well, they're very busy, too. Tonight, they'll be in Greenback, Tennessee at the Public House concert. On Thursday, they'll be in Roanoke, Virginia. Friday, Tysons, Virginia. Saturday, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Sunday, Waretown, New Jersey. After this week, they're on to New York, Maryland, New Jersey, Ohio, Kentucky, just this month. You can find the complete tour schedule by visiting the website there at thecarlilefamilyband.com. Feel free to shake and howdy with them after the show's over and, just make them feel welcome because they didn't have to be here with them, but we're certainly glad they did. So I'm going to back out of the way. We're going to get more music right here from the Carlile Family Band on the Blue Plate Special.
Hey, thanks. Man, you reading that tour schedule makes me tired just hearing it. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm thinking ahead that far, and then you got further than I was thinking. So this next song is, we released this last month in October, and it really means a lot to us if you would go on them streaming platforms and help us with our streaming numbers. We've been getting all of the devices in our household and putting the song on every night and then muting it and going to sleep, trying to get them numbers up. So having you guys listen to the songs is really great. We really appreciate it. Now this next song is a song that we've all worked, like we were talking about, right? We wrote this song all together with lots of musical parts from both of these guys, and this song is about me getting a little older, and I started to see my parents and my aunts and uncles and family members starting to see them less as who they were in relationship to me as a little kid, and more seeing them as real people with their own personalities and problems and things that they deal with every single day. And this song is called Time Is On Your Side. but for what I can't remember anymore. But I still read through that roller coaster, searching for the truth. You always paint yourself in the prettiest of colors, while everybody else gave you shade. You spend everyone else's time and tears like you spend money, like you got a dime for every time I prayed. Don't beat yourself up. Don't knock it off. Time is on your side. Ask anyone who knows you. You can tell your lies in any way you need to. And I know you're getting older now, and I know we didn't choose it, but I guess nobody wants to waste their time. And some nights I feel bad for you, 'cause I can see right through it, the fantasy that you're hiding behind. Don't beat yourself up. Knock it all in. Time is on your side. Ask anyone who knows you. You can tell your lies in any way you need to. And it doesn't really matter what message you send. Doesn't really matter what where you've been. Doesn't really matter what message you sent. So now you're sitting on the edge. You only know how to feel desperate because of how you've acted all this time. And I know that things are hard for you. I'm sure you can't control them. It makes you want to run away and hide. But time is on your side. Ask anyone who knows you. You can tell your lies any way you need to. Oh, time is on your side. Ask anyone who knows you.
It's the Carlile family with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that the WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue. It's in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. So coming up this Friday, Ramona and the Holy Smokes will be with us. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville and the music office of the Tennessee Entertainment Commission, supporting the creative community across the state through various initiatives and programs. Find out more about opportunities and how to be part of the music directory at tnentertainment.com/music. It's the Carlile Family Band with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. But I look away for half a second, and it's gone from the Carlile Family Band just down to J.J. Carlile with us here today on the Blue Plate Special.
I'm going to cut the intro down just a little bit. So, I have this wonderful thing called anxiety. And I have just a little bit too much of it to where I stopped doing fun things, cool things, right things because of this anxiety. And I didn't know how to express my anxiety to anyone else besides, just kind of myself when I was alone. And the only way I knew how to express how I felt was through music. So I wrote a song about my anxiety. It's called Leftover Sentences. I think too far ahead, all the things I should have said. It takes away my time, carries away my mind. The worry wears me down until I'm staring at the ground, thinking about what's next. Living scared to death. Some things are better left unsaid. So these leftover sentences stay in my head. There's no way to let them free. My mind's a prison, there's no key. It's hard to tell the truth, but it's worse to tell the lie. People pick and choose, seems to get on by. I feel smaller in a crowd, my headaches block them out. If the light shines down on me, I'm afraid of what they might see. Some things are better left unsaid. So these leftover sentences stay in my head. There's no way to let them free. My mind's a prison, there's no key. Anytime I speak out, it feels like I am talking loud.
takes away my time, carries away my mind. Some things are better left unsaid, so these leftover sentences stay in my head. There's no way to let them free. My mind's a prison, there's no key. Maybe this can set me free and let the light shine down on me.
Thank you.
Alrighty. How many of you guys come from a big family or are part of a big family now? You guys are? Yeah. Well, I surely hope so. They all better be coming to your house party after this. Awesome. I can't wait to meet them. So, besides the fact that our tour bus has 6 people to 7 people at a time in it while we're on the road, the Carlile extended family is very big. And this is a song that I wrote about our family reunion. And I want you to picture this for me, okay? It's the coast of Washington in April. So it's rainy, cold, and horrible. And we're at this campsite, and it's tons of RVs taking up half of the campground, and it's hippies wearing camo waders to go fishing in. Like, me and my uncles are wearing the same waders for fishing. And little cousins running around barefoot in the mud. And it's just, we're a bunch of weirdos. And the community butter dish. Can't forget about that, where everybody rolls their corn in the cob in the same butter dish. You guys know what I'm talking about? And I was sitting at the campfire looking at all of this craziness going down, and I was just thinking to myself, I want to write a song about everybody. But it's so hard to do because everybody is so special and so unique. And so this is me trying to put a little piece of everybody in here in this next song. And you guys are going to think I'm exaggerating, but this is all stuff that happens in our family. This spring's been a long time coming, hope it don't rain all week. Grab a tarp and a blow-up mattress, just know that the kids won't sleep. Face to face, same time, same place, wasting time with you. Gotta get that driftwood burning, gotta go fix a trailer tire. Little bit of stolen diesel, light up this bonfire. Uncle's late, but he brought ice cream and frozen candy bars. And everyone is a song. And every word I love. Yes, everyone's a song. And every word I love. Hey! all think it's fun. Grandma gets her Goodwill purse out, she's playing for money. She hopes this hand will buy her camo, so babies roll the dice. Coolers full, but you can't find water. So much love that you can't find hate. Everybody's got their own real problems. Everybody's still gonna wash plates. Don't count the years, 'cause if you're here, then baby you can stay. Where everyone's a song. And every word I love. You don't have to take your shoes off when you come inside my home. You can stand inside my circle. You can look into my soul. Nothing ever lasts forever, but babe, tonight is young. And everyone here could be a whole song. And every word I love. Yes, everyone's a song. Every word I love. Hey! Thank you guys so much.
This is the Carlile Family Band with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So we've got time for one last tune here today. But before they do that for us, just know that we want to invite y'all back again tomorrow. Tom Hampton will be here with us, along with my good friend Dallas Moore, coming back to the Blue Plate Special. You can find out more about that by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Again, the Carlile family has merch available over here at the merch table after the show. And again, a very, very busy tour schedule. Tonight, they will be in Greenback, Tennessee at the Public House concert. From there, whoosh, you better have a look at that schedule on the website there at the CarlileFamilyBand.com. We are a listener-supported radio station. There's always a donation box in the back of the room if you like what we do. A little love in the bucket keeps the good music going. Now, we have, starting tomorrow night, will be Tennessee Shines, where we are celebrating 20 years of the Blue Plate Special and kicking off our Fall Fun Drive, which we have put off for a while, but we've just got to get it done. So that starts on Thursday. Also, if you're looking to be a good Samaritan, WDVX has teamed up with the Wood Songs folks and are collecting instruments for those who have lost instruments in the disaster. We know they're dealing with a cleanup and just getting back to normality and work and stuff, and music's not really high on their priority list right now, so we're going to help put some instruments back in those folks' hands with your help. So if you got a extra harmonica laying around, or maybe a guitar in the closet, or maybe a violin or a trumpet that you just wondered, what am I going to do with this? Well, we're a collection agency right here inside Visit Knoxville, and Michael Jonathan will be with us next week. He'll collect some things, and then we will see that anything that comes in past that gets up to the Wood Songs folks. They'll be delivering at the beginning of the year. So keep us in mind for that. You can find information about all of those things by visiting our website at WDVX.com. So I'm going to back out of the way, and we're going to get one last tune here from the Carlile Family Band on the Blue Plate Special. Thank y'all for being here with us today.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us. Well, this last song is one that I wrote about ADHD. Does anybody else have ADHD, or is it just me? Yeah, you can be honest. This is a safe space. This actually, in reality, this is, my dad and I both have ADHD, and we were sitting out on the lake writing this song, and then we both went on the road. And so for a couple of months, it was just him and I texting each other verses that we wrote about the other person, backhandedly making fun of the other person. So I'm like, this is my song that I wrote about how I'm like you. And he's like, this is a verse that I wrote, how about you don't clean your bedroom? And then we sort of piled them together and put it into this song about ADHD. And if you didn't raise your hand and maybe some of these things apply to you, come talk to me about it. I'm not a doctor. Don't talk to me about it. Does not start like that. Oh, that's not a bit either. Man, why is it my bedroom's never clean? And why do I forget until there's something that I need, something to drink? Half full cups of water, guess I am my father's daughter. And why do I remember every scene from songs and movies written back in 1983, ADHD? At my current station, can't afford the medication. Is this something wrong? Is there something I should try? Some new prescription drug? Or stop staying up all night? And it's stranger than fiction, but why would I lie? Babe, don't be a hater, 'cause you know I'll do it later. Track of the time. I should write a note. I know there is so many deadlines. Please notify 2 weeks in advance. I'll just need another chance. And there'll be something I forgot, or there's something I should know. A catchy melody or a schedule for my shows. And it's stranger than fiction, but that's how it goes. Babe, don't get to hating just because I kept you waiting. Oh! My mind is so alive, and it's not like I don't try. I just ramble on and on again, but I can't hear a word I said. I hope that you're still listening, and I hope you find this interesting. It's a winding trip on road ADHD. But maybe there's nothing wrong. It's just messy in my mind. It's why I wrote this song. I just need another line. And it's stranger than fiction most of the time. I forgot what I was saying. And so like every single time, because you're the best, we have to just keep playing. Thank you all so much.
That's the Carlile Family Band. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.